Good.
Good.
All got earplugs?
Good morning. We're about to get started. First of all, I'm Dr. Anderson. Let me take this opportunity to say welcome to all of the parents, grandparents, siblings, aunts and uncles, family members, and well-wishers of the Farrell Area School District 6th grade class. Thank you so much for coming. What you will witness is the culmination of not just this year, but their entire time in the elementary school. They have grown, they have progressed, and they have become scholars since they started school. That has not happened without our support and without your cooperation. So for that, we thank you. Please give yourselves a hand for being our partner. And now to Ms. Wright, our elementary school principal, who is the instructional and academic leader in this building, of teachers and support staff, to the Board of Education, and now to the 6th grade Welcome to our annual sixth grade recognition day program. It gives me great pleasure to stand before you today to honor, celebrate, and congratulate this graduating class of 2028. In order to ensure and maintain the dignity of the occasion and out of respect for the sixth grade honorees and their families, we ask that you would adhere to the following requests for today's ceremony. Turn off or silence all cellular phone and electronic devices. No whistling or noise makers. No screaming, hollering, or loud verbal outbursts. Would you please help me welcome the sixth grade graduating class of 2028. Today's celebration is one that we all have looked forward to. Our sixth graders, the seniors of Farrell Perry Elementary School, will graduate. This marks one of the many milestones in your child's life. We are honored to have this program to recognize our distinguished student scholars for their accomplishments. None of this would have been possible without you entrusting us to educate your child. To the parents, guardians, and family members, thank you for choosing Farrell. To my student scholars, thank you for putting in the work. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for participating. Thank you for learning. Thank you for leading. Thank you for being bold. Thank you for being fearless. Thank you for being you. We are proud. We are one. We are fair. Thank you.
Please stand and recite with me the Pledge of Allegiance.
Dr. Adams King, Dr. Claire, Ms. Wright, parents, guardians, teachers, classmates, and friends. Good morning. My name is Darshini Sahaya. Welcome to our 6th grade recognition day for the class of 2028. It is an honor and a privilege to be chosen as class valedictorian. First, I would like to thank my 6th grade teachers I always appreciate all the encouragement I receive from them. Thank you to my former teachers, Ms. Rush, Ms. Reese-Miller, Ms. Long, Mr. Tarosky, Mr. Cocaine, Ms. Morrison, for all the great things they have done. I also want to thank Ms. Alwell for all the adventures that have been through this program. I would like to give a special thank you to my mom and dad for supporting me throughout my elementary school years. Mr. Business always encouraged us to do extra. I took the advantages that were given to all of us, such as extra credit and after-school tutoring with him and Mrs. All of my hard work and dedication caused me to reach my goals and achieve them. I was having a hard time understanding new things virtually last year. I was determined to set new goals for myself in 6th grade. After receiving my first report card this year, I said to myself, all I had to do now was keep up my grades for the next 9 weeks, and it'll be worth it in the end. I'd like to end my speech with a quote from Malcolm X. Education is our passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to the people who prepare for it today. Thank you.
Good morning. The Federal American Legion is presenting a certificate and a medal for the highest academic student in 6th grade. And I just want to add, not since 2001 has a 6th grade student received entire A pluses in every single subject, like this student did this year. And that is our class valedictorian, Darshini Sahadi. The President Academic Award for Academic Excellence. These are students that have received A's and B's the entire school year. They receive both certificates. So please hold your applause until I announce all the names. Please stand. Jayla Wallace, Alana Hughes, Kana Dean, Farah Clark, Kai Cummings, Brian Butler, Christoph Cordero, Alexis Lee, Jameer Odom, Diana White, Mark Wilson, Aiden Cunningham, Darshini Sahadia, Ariane Griffin, Terea Sands, Delaney Stewart Wilson, and Davion Richardson. The President Academic Awards for Educational Achievement also recognizes students who have received A's, B's, and only 1 C on their report card the entire school year. These students will receive a silver certificate. They are Brielle Thor, Jason Marshall, Zayden Thomas, Maura Hartley, and Isabella Bourgogne. Now I'd like to recognize the top 10 students for the 2021-2022 school year. Number 10, Alana Hughes. Number 9, Alexis Lee. Number 8, Christoph Cordero. Number 7, Brian Butler. Number 6, Ariane Griffin. Number 5, Mark Wilson. Number 4, Art Clark. Number 3, Jayla Wallace. Number 2, your class valedictorian, Ty Cummings. And your valedictorian, Darshini Sahaya.
At the beginning of every school year, students participate in the Presidential Youth Fitness Program.
program is made up of 5 tests that include hurdle-ups, pull-ups, shuttle run, speed, sit, and reach, and the 1-mile run. The tests measure the student's muscular endurance, abdominal strength, speed, agility, cardiovascular endurance, upper body strength, and flexibility. All of these components of fitness are important for leading a healthy lifestyle. Every student who participated gave no less than their best effort, and I'm extremely proud. The following 5 boys and 5 girls who will receive the certificate met the benchmark requirements on 2 or more of the tests. Students, when I call your name, please stand and be recognized for your accomplishments. In Mr. Bustos' class, we have Brian Butler, Christophe Cordero, and Jameer Owen. In Mr. Cummings' class, we have Kana Dean and Jason Marshall. And in Ms. Elio's class, we have Arion Griffin, Maura Hartley, Peter Hughes, Iona Newby, and Renee Stewart-Gilbert.
Good morning. I would like to congratulate the following students on their technological skills throughout our adult work program, our SPEED program, and our Google for Education program. These students definitely exhibited the skill and expertise that they needed to accomplish what they did in our class, and very, very proud of them. So whenever I call your name, please stand. Jasir Hughes, Darshini Faheda, Isabella Bourgeon, Mark Wilson, Terry Denny, Kilani Wilson. Congratulations.
Good morning. These students have participated all school year in instrumental band. Until I'm finished. Darshini Savadio, Messiah Taylor, Ariana Griffin, Alana Hughes, Alexis Lee, Kailana Newby, Kai Cummings, Nikeva Rodriguez, Kana Dean, Terry Denny, Lavon Crumby, Teresa Sands, Delaney Stewart-Wilson, McKee Talbert, Brian Butler, Kaylani Wilson, Sadie Thomas, Zalea King, Amora Hartley, Dallas Picard, and Ara Clark. These following students are being given an award showing excellence in art. They are Ara Clark, Kai Cummings, Khadijah Reddick, Chloe Husband, Jacob Crawford, Kiana Newby, Nikeva Rodriguez, Dallas Picard, and Brielle Ford.
Morning. Thank you all for coming out today. The following students are being recognized for being taught good all year long. Please hold your applause until they've all been announced. Isabella Morgan, Brian Butler, Ara Clark, Nyla Ray Cleveland, Christophe Cordero, Kai Cummings, Kana Dean, Terry Denny, Kaylana Hanselman, Alana Hughes, Davion Richardson, Alexis Lee, Jason Marshall, Jameer Odom, Angel Perna, Zayden Thomas, Ziona White, Mark Wilson, Jacob Crawford, Arion Griffin, Amora Hartley, Jasir Hughes, Zaleda King, Kyona Newton, Darshini Sahadio, Peyton St. Clair, Delaney Stewart Wilson, McKee Talbert, Jayla Wallace, Kaylani Wilson, Angelina Walters, Monye Jacobs, and Aiden Cunningham. The following students are being honored for achieving honor roll. They are Mark Wilson, Brian Butler, Ara Clark, Christoph Cordero, Kai Cummings, Alexis Lee, Jameer Odom, Zion White, Kana Dean, Alana Hughes, Davion Richardson, Jason Marshall, Brielle Ford, Jayla Wallace, Ariana Griffin, Darshini Sahadio, Tarek Sands, Delaney Stewart Wilson, and Aiden Cunningham.
Sixth grade students are being recognized for their participation in the Farrell Area Elementary Quest program. Quest is an enrichment program where students have the opportunity to engage in challenging educational activities both inside and outside of the classroom. This year, students were also tasked with reporting the morning announcements. They gained skills in public speaking, and they did it phenomenally. It has been my privilege watching these students grow through their elementary years, and I will truly miss them in class next year. With the following students, please stand in recognition of their participation in the class program. Brian Butler, Christopher Rivera, Kai Cummings, Ariana Griffin, Darshini Sahadio, and Mark Wilson.
Okay, next we're going to present our Citizenship Awards. And basically what we do with this award, each teacher picks a student that exemplifies, goes above and beyond. How you're supposed to behave, how you're supposed to treat others, just those top qualities. To me, this is the biggest award I give. It means I put a lot of thought into it. This year I had 4 or 5 students I could give this to. We had such a great class. But I would like Mark Wilson to please come to the podium. Before I read, all the kids are getting a letter from the teacher and his friends, so nice. But before I read it, I just want to talk about 2 things about it. And, they say integrity is doing what's right when no one is looking. Just 2 quick stories about him just this last week. 2 days ago, we were in the hallway. We were walking. There was a paper laying on the floor from the 5th graders hanging on the wall. And everyone walked by, including me. I didn't bend over to pick it up. I looked back. There's Mark picking it up, putting it up on the wall. That's the kind of child he is. There was also an incident about a month ago in a lunchroom. A little boy was sitting by himself. And look over 2 minutes later, there's Mark over there sitting. I'll read my letter. My choice for the Citizenship Award is Mark Wilson. Mark is a student in my homeroom that is always kind, polite, and helpful. He can definitely be classified as a strong, silent. He enters my room each day and is always friendly and happy. He has a pleasant demeanor and a kindness that has been contagious to other students. Mark is the kind of boy that sits with the child at lunch and he notices is alone or might need a friend. Mark works hard and exemplifies the behavior and commitment it takes to be a great student, leader, and overall. Not only does he lead by example with behavior and attitude, Mark helps others when they struggle with work, is a friend to all of his classmates, and always participates in class activities and fundraisers. He is the type of young man you would want your children to have as a best friend. It has been a pleasure to have Mark in my classroom this school year. I have no doubt that he will become very successful in life. I will miss him. I wish him luck, and I love him.
Would Angelina Walters please come up? Choose for the Citizenship Award, Angelina stood out as a student who consistently showed good citizenship. There are many qualities that exemplify a good citizen, and Angelina shows these qualities. When she comes to school each day, she comes prepared and ready to work. She always politely smiles, as usually the first person who walks in the room and says, "Hey, Miss Inga." She interacts with both her peers and adults easily and is a friend to all. Angelina includes everyone in any situation. When anything needs done in the classroom, she picks it up. I don't even have to ask to have it done, she will take it upon herself to do it. Angelina leads by example. She's always following directions given by the teachers and follows the school code of conduct. This shows tremendous self-discipline and respect to all around her. She is kind and compassionate to her peers and is always willing to lend a hand if one is needed. When it comes to her schoolwork, Angelina completes all assignments and classwork to the best of her ability. She has an internal drive to always do well for herself. I know I can trust Angelina implicitly. She is responsible for all of her actions. She is courteous and shows great integrity. Having Angelina in my class this year has been wonderful. I know she's on her way to bigger and better things in her life, and there's no doubt in my mind she will have a successful future. Angelina, good luck to you as you begin the next chapter of your life.
Good morning. Dallas from Hard. For the past 2 years, I've had the pleasure of having Dallas as part of my class. During this time in the elementary, particularly this past year, Dallas has matured academically as well as behaviorally. Dallas always has a friendly smile and greetings starting today. He makes it a point to include students in groups and activities, and is always willing to lend a helping hand to someone in need. I really want to stress how far Dallas has come behaviorally when I first met him in the 5th grade. This school year, he has made it a point to focus more on academics and making better choices. Genuinely tries each day to be what I consider an upstanding citizen. I appreciate the efforts that he has made and recognize the steps that he has taken to make his teachers and his family proud. Dallas, I love watching you grow and mature into the great young man you are today. I'm so proud of you and know that you will continue to make me proud as you move on in life. Remember all the progress that you have made and keep moving in that direction. I wish you nothing but the best next year in 7th grade and for years to come.
I would like to call to the podium Mr. Aiden Cunningham. Aiden is a polite, well-mannered, and well-liked young man. Aiden treats all of his classmates equally and is nice to everyone. Aiden has a heart of gold and loves to have great conversations. Throughout this school year, I've seen this young man mature, become very confident, and worked so hard to improve himself. Aiden is looking forward to the middle school, making new friends, and meeting new teachers. Aiden, you are a great role model for your classmates. Your kindness exemplifies the true meaning of citizenship. It truly was an honor to meet such a nice, respectful student. Aiden, stay as you are, and good luck with your future goals.
Would Alexis Lee please come to the podium? My choice for the Citizenship Award is Alexis Lee. I had the privilege of knowing Alexis during her fifth and sixth grade years. Alexis was a student that stuck out to me right away, as she is respectful to all adults, has a friendly personality, and a welcoming demeanor that is contagious to all those around her. Alexis is an individual who is always willing to help out her teachers and classmates. Her teachers always have positive feedback when I ask them, and she works hard every day. And this is a quality that will take her very far in life. I have had the pleasure of getting to know Alexis and have no doubt that she will continue to succeed in school as well as in life. Alexis, I wish you nothing but the best in your future endeavors. Thank you.
For my Citizenship Award, I chose Miss Jayla Wallace. Jayla was new to the district this year and from the Pittsburgh area, and wasn't quite sure what to expect the first couple of weeks. She was very quiet, didn't know where she was coming from, but then as we come to find out, she's just very serious, very steady, very businesslike, very mature. And it was a pleasure to have her. In fact, she might be more mature than myself. So she was a pleasure to have. I'm proud to write this letter for the student I have chosen to receive the 6th grade Citizenship Award for room 307, Jayla Wallace. Jayla was new to our district this year, and what a wonderful addition she's been. Jayla is a very mature and hardworking young lady. She's been solid and steady since day one. Jayla has a calm and thoughtful demeanor about her. She's been a role model with her behavior and her academics. On more than one occasion, Jayla has mentored her fellow students in avoiding behaviors and situations that can cause trouble. It's been a pleasure to watch Jayla, and she's become a conscientious and prepared junior high student. Jayla's hardworking attitude and care for her academics has caused her to earn all A's and become third in her class. Jayla is a leader amongst her peers. She leads by example, and with caring and sensitive advice, she has helped many of her peers this year. Jayla is one of the most respected students in the 2022 6th grade class. I'm excited for her future here at Farrell High and beyond. She is a student that will make her family, school, and community proud. No doubt she will do great things. Jayla, you will be missed. It was my privilege to get to be your teacher this year. Good luck, and God bless you. The Box Top for Education is issued 4 $25 awards to these deserving students. They are Alana Hughes, Jason Marshall, Jameer Odom, Christoph Cordero. The Extra Effort Award is issued 2 $35 certificates to these 2 deserving students: Dallas Picard, Davion Richardson. The Ashanti Club is issued 4 $50 awards to these students: Brian Butler, Aiden Cunningham, Kai Cummings, and Delaney Stewart Wilson. The sixth grade band award is issued three $50 awards to these three deserving students: Darshini Sahadio, Kai Cummings, and Kanan Eden. The Watson's Bus Company has issued four $25 awards to these deserving students: Darshini Sahadio, Kai Cummings, Jay Wallace, and Mark.
The Lance D. Eustace Memorial Math Award. This award that my family is presenting this year. And what I wanted to do was I wanted to recognize the kids. When we started the year, you know, they weren't the hottest math students, to be honest with you. But as the year went on, they really worked hard, extra credit, coming to tutoring. By the end of the year, they really stepped it up, and I'm really proud of them. So these three students are receiving the Lance D. Eustace Memorial Math Award. McKee Talbert, Kaylani Hanselman, and Brielle Ford.
The Federal Teachers Association has presented two deserving student awards. They are Jameer Odom and Spring. Walmart has generously provided a $50 gift card to one deserving student. She is Ariane Griffin. The Yoquette Club has generously provided four $25 awards. The recipients are Christophe Cordero, Kana Dean, Ariane Griffin, and Jameer Odom. The Prince P. Memorial Award has also provided four $25 awards. The recipients are Mark Wilson, Christophe Cordero, Brian Butler, and Ara Clark. Would the entire sixth grade class please stand? Caring community member has provided every student in sixth grade a $50 award. The Farrell alumni have provided four $25 awards. Recipients are Ara Clark, Christophe Cordero, Alana Hughes, and Jason Marshall. A retired teacher, Lorraine Trevino, has provided four $25 art awards. These awards will be going to Chloe Hudson, Khadijah Reddick, Ara Clark, and Kai Cummings.
The Ronald A. Meese Jr. Memorial Award. This is an award that's given by the Meese family. Ron was a teacher at our school who taught here for many years. He loved the kids here. Ron's dad's here standing to my right. He's a very good friend of mine. And not only was his son my best friend, he was also the godfather to two of my children. So it's a great honor for me to give this award. You know, and the other thing I want to mention is too, they're hermitage folks. So for him to think of our children, I think is fantastic. So I'd just like to give him a round of applause. Great man. So they're giving four $50 awards, and then later in the program is giving another award. But the four recipients for this award, they are Alexis Lee, Angelina Walters, Mark Wilson, and Ariane Griffin. Terrell Markowski, former principal of the school for many years, is getting two $50 leadership awards. Those recipients are Darshini Sahadia and Kai Cummings. The FASD Memorial Award is an award given in memory of four teachers who have passed on: Mr. Scotty Andrewski, Ms. Melissa Miller, Mrs. Beverly Powell, and Mr. Ronald Meese. The recipient of this memorial award is Davion Richardson. The next award is the Farrell Area Elementary PTO Award. These are 20 kids, each receiving, but they're getting, these are 20 students, so please hold your applause. $25 each. $25 each. Art Clark, Jason Marshall, Therese Dans, Angelina Walters, Kinsey Shayla, McKee Talbert, Zion White, Nyla Ray Cleveland, Zayden Thomas, Brielle Ford, Nikeba Rodriguez, Peyton St. Clair, Levon Crumby, Amora Hartley, Chloe Husband, Jylin Pettiford Baker, Isabella Bourgoin, Kaylana Hanselman, Angel Perna, and Alana Hughes.
This year, former elementary school teacher, my mom, Mrs. Rosemary Long, is giving two passion awards. The Rosemary Long Reading Award and the James Long Senior Math Award to deserving students. These awards are given to a student that has excelled in the area of reading and math this school year. This year's Reading Award recipient is Elaine Stewart Wilson. And this year's Math Award recipient is Mark Wilson. The ABC committee is giving 10 cash awards to the following students: Brielle Ford, Terry Denny, Darshini Sahadia, Angelina Walters, Art Clark, Delaney Stewart Wilson, Kai Cummings, Alexis Lee, Brian Butler, and Kaylana Hansen. Secretariat's Award is a monetary award given to two deserving students. They are Simona White and Jayla Walls. The International Brotherhood of Christian Men is giving 4 cash awards to the following students: Isabella Burgoyne, Aiden Cunningham, Jacqueline Pettiford Baker, and Davion Richardson. JJ's Lighthouse is giving 3 cash awards to the following students: Nyla Ray Cleveland, Amora Hartley, and Kanan Dean. Good morning. My name is Jordan Snyder, and I am the elementary guidance counselor here. One of the many things I admire about our students in Farrell is how resilient they are. Two students in particular in the sixth grade class have demonstrated true resiliency throughout their elementary careers will be receiving awards today. They've experienced hardship in their young lives, but continue to have positive attitudes, kept their grades up, brought smiles to their teachers and classmates' faces, and truly carried themselves with dignity. The two recipients of the 2022 Resiliency Award are Angelina Walters and Mark Wilson.
The Farrell Lions Club is issuing one $50 award. The recipient is Jayla Wallace. The Farrell Wolves Club is also issuing one $50 award. Recipient is Darshini Jahadia. Allstate Insurance, Mr. Gino Nicastro, alumni, is issuing two $25 awards. The recipients are Jayla Wallace and Ariana Griffin. The Shared Food Office, Mr. Tim Feeney, has graciously donated four $25 awards. Recipients are Kana Dean, Zion White, Mark Wilson, and the Ron and Karen Weston Award is issuing two $25. Recipients are Ian Cunningham and Alexis Lee. Men of God is issuing four $25 awards. Zayden Thomas, Mark Wilson, Brian Butler, and Lana Hughes.
Farrell Elementary School is a Title I school. As a part of our engagement set-aside funds, each student will receive a scientific calculator. Tips for parent and family engagement are enclosed in the Student Scholar envelope. Students, please rise and be recognized. The Principal Student of the Year Award is presented to the sixth grade valedictorian, Ms. Darshini Sahaya. Darshini earned all A+ and has the highest overall percentage in all subjects. Darshini is a model student scholar and is deserving of this honor. It gives me great pleasure to present to her this award in the amount of $100. Congratulations. This next award is the Superintendent's Award. And while it's called the Superintendent's Award, I'd like to present it on behalf of my husband and myself. Ms. Snyder already talked about students being resilient. And so today I want to recognize with this $100 cash award to a student who has excelled in spite of and has proven to be very resilient. And that is the sixth grade class salutatorian, Kai Pepper. At this time, I will present the diplomas to the 2022 sixth grade class. I hereby confirm that these students have completed all sixth grade requirements and are promoted to the seventh grade. Darshini Sahadia. Kai Cummings. Jayla Wallace. Ara Clark. Mark Wilson. Arion Griffin. Brian Butler. Christoph Cadero. Alexa Lee. Alana Hughes. Angelina Walter. Wanye Jacob. Khadijah Reddick. Jacob Crawford. Jameer Odom. McKee Talbot. Brielle Ford. Chloe Hudson. Nasiah Taylor. Jasir Hughes. Jasir, earthquake, shake 'em up, round, round, baby in the head. Kaylani Wilson. Isabella Burgoyne. Peyton St. Clair. Jylen Pettiford Baker. Salaya King. Delaney Stewart Wilson. Jason Marshall. Kayana Newby. Terry Denny. Kim Richardson. Dallas Petard. Aiden Cunningham. Kaylana Hanson. Kana Dean. Timothy Jackson. Amora Hartley. Nikeva Rodriguez. Zayden Thomas. Nyla Ray Cleveland. Kenzie Shelton. Toraya Sands. Ziona White. Lavon Crumby. Janaya McCoy. Angel Hurd. And Javante Hill. Yes, see ya. Yes, see. Today, $5,365 was awarded to our student scholars. A special thank you to donors, staff, and faculty. In closing, I am proud to have been a part of educating your child during his or her elementary years. Thank you again. Thank you again for choosing Farrell. Scholars, as you continue on your educational journey, continue to shine bright and strive for excellence. Best wishes to you in all your future endeavors. Please join me one final time in congratulating the sixth grade class of 2000. Picture will be taken in front of the photo area or the foyer. Students are permitted to leave with a parent or guardian. That concludes our program.
Thank you. God bless you. From the Lord. God bless you.